Hey, what's good, Nine to Faithful? I hope y'all are well, man. Just want to tap in with y'all real quick, man. Couple things I wanted to talk about real quick was main thing was Brandon Ayuik, man. I know that's a big story. I know a lot of people are talking about it. You know, I see things here and there, and I've seen a couple things talking about trading them. But look, at the end of the day, man, Brandon Ayuk is a homegrown talent. We've invested so much into him, and we've built him up to be an All-Pro wide receiver. And when that happens, you don't build somebody up that highly just to trade him or let him go. You don't do that. And I fully believe the 49ers will not be letting him go. They will not be trading him, and they will get it done. And, I know people are, oh, he said this and he said that, and his family said some stuff, and his brother and his girlfriend. None of that matters, man. And all of that was said within a few days of losing the Super Bowl. Everyone was frustrated and upset. Ayuk, I think, only had 3 catches, 5 or 6 targets. He was upset. And the thing that told me a lot about Ayuk is his Instagram posts lately praising Brock Purdy. Uh, his Instagram post wearing 49ers gear. And that says a lot. And that says a lot because we've seen in this new era of social media and Instagram, all these things, when these players are unhappy and they're disgruntled or they think they should get more than what they are getting, what do? They delete everything of their team. We saw Debo do it. It was just a tactic though, but we saw Debo do it. To put the pressure on the Niners. But that's the new era. He hasn't done that, and I don't think he will because I think Ayuk, man, you guys got to understand, his family is immigrants. They come from another country, and I don't want to say what country because I can't remember for sure, but they are immigrants. They come from a different country, and their mentality is different, right? Like they're not the money. They're just being in America, and the money isn't as much as a motivating factor as it is for other people. That's all I'm trying to say. And the money's going to be there, but the loyalty will be there. And the 49ers will offer what he deserves, and he will get it done. And with that being said, segue into Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is that guy, and he needs his number one, right? Every superstar quarterback has their number one, right? Think about it. Just think about all your superstar quarterbacks. I don't want to go down a list, but think about them. They all have their number one, a definitive number one. And that's what Ayuk represents to Brock Purdy. And I'm going to end it with this. There's 2 things that stick out to me about Brock Purdy and Ayuk. And ironically, it's the first game of the season because they both had all-pro seasons. They both had seasons where I could pull so many different highlights or moments and say, yo, this is that and that. But it was the first game of the season, which kind of laid the foundation for what we were about to see. Long touchdown run by Christian McCaffrey. Go watch it. Brandon Ayuk knocks, I think, a cornerback on his ass within the first 10 yards or 15 yards, knocks him down. But he still goes and he runs all the way down, blocking and scoring McCaffrey to the end zone. Right? That's huge because that was just a glimpse of what they were about to offer us, right? We got to block. Our wide receivers block. They also catch touchdown passes, but they block. And Ayuk showed that in the first game. And we saw it all season. And then the other one was that dart, or dot as they like to call it, that Purdy threw to Ayuk on Patrick Peterson in the first game. Bow. He hit him, small window, and he made the throw, and he made it, and it was a touchdown. That is the future of the 49ers, man. I'm telling you. If I'm wrong, I'll have to come on here and tell you I was wrong. I feel very confident Brock Purdy and Brandon Ayuk are the future of the San Francisco 49ers. And we saw glimpses of it last season. And next season, I truly believe they're going to incorporate Ayuk into the offense more than they have in the previous seasons. And we're gonna see a lot out of Ayuk. I'm thinking a 1,500-yard season. And he's a wide receiver one. He's an All-Pro. Him and Brock Purdy are gonna be one of the top duos in the league. Just watch. Get with y'all later. Let's go, faithful. We still got some months to the season, but it's never too early to get started. Let's go.